fashion parade is moving faster all the time.
It took me 3 years from the age of 20 to the age of 23 to save $1,500. When I had saved $1,500, I thought I was wealthy, that would be enough to open the college, and it was. I leased a home over on Cedar Springs because I wasn't going to be able to pay rent on the college and rent to live. We lived upstairs in a bedroom and a kitchen, and the rest of this huge 2-story home was the college. It was a wonderful place to start. And that was 50 years ago at the age of 23. And here we are today, 50 years later, and I don't think I ever dreamed it would be this successful.
One of the biggest sources of pride that I take in working here is knowing that my colleagues, the professors of this college, are all industry experts. We have people on staff who are former executives from Neiman Marcus, JCPenney, Evedon Intimates. We have a former interior designer. We have art directors, creative directors. I could go on, and they are passionate about teaching, but they're even more passionate about their fields of expertise.
Now, there's 2 things you need to know about tariffs, okay? One is that it's built into the price of the product. When we buy a Nike sneaker, that sneaker comes into this country.
Students all over the country will tell you that they may not have gotten something out of a course because they didn't feel the professor actually cared to teach it, or that they really weren't there because they had a passion for teaching. But everyone here is so passionate about not only what they do, but about educating people and letting them be creative and showing them how to be professional at the same time. Usually when I'm not in class, I'm here almost anytime campus is open, and it's just that feel that's there. It's a great place to be.
I actually was about to quit on my dream of becoming a professional in the fashion industry, and one of my friends actually led me towards Wade College. Started going here, it was just like, it uplifts you. It's a family-oriented type of place where the minute you walk in through the doors until you leave from school, every second of the day somebody knows you by your name. That friendship is there before you ever get to know them professionally, which gives you a lot of insight about the school and the whole experience of it.
There's 1 out of 1,000 is going to make a living as a model, but 99 out of 100 will make a living in merchandising or whatever as far as the fashion world is concerned, because there's so many different occupations in the field. And that's how we build the curriculum around that thought in mind.
Wade offers a dual major, merchandising and design, but the most unique part of that is that even the business students are learning computer skills like Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign. They're walking away with skill sets that help them produce viable marketing campaigns, illustration techniques, photographic manipulation, and they have these incredible portfolios they can take to an employer and show them really what they're capable of doing.
I think the most important part is seeing the students come in each day wearing a smile and loving what they're doing. That makes you feel very, very comfortable.
I'm so grateful to be in the presence of my amazing professors because they know a lot and I respect them and I look up to them. They inspire me, they motivate me. It makes me want to be like them when I grow up. We have ebooks, so y'all get iPads, which is so cool. When I first started in the first trimester, they didn't have ebooks, so I had about 5 huge books about this big carrying it, my little self. So I love the way that they use ebooks and teach through technology. It's amazing.
That's probably another great thing about Wade is that the intern program that they have here really connects you with someone that's extremely successful in the industry. I've worked with Jan Strimple, who's the largest fashion production company here in Dallas and pretty much of Texas. I got to work on Dallas Fashion Week. I've gotten to work the Dallas Opera, and even like in graphic design or interior design, the teachers really have a connection to the professionals here. So it's not something that you're just learning in class and then once you graduate and you have your degree, you're out there searching for someone to help you.
My vision and the board's vision is never to become a very large institution. That's not what Wade College is about. However, I foresee Wade College expanding into different programs. What those programs are will primarily be dictated by industry.
This year we're going to graduate our first baccalaureate students, and these are young men and women who at one point probably could not enter the industry in the capacity that they are going to be entering the industry with their bachelor's degrees.
I think we're on this track, and I've seen it grow and change over the last couple of years, that this is the most competitive college producing students and graduates that walk into their industries and from day one are the best employees, the most creative, the most innovative, the most professional, and are shifting the way the Dallas community thinks about the fashion and lifestyle industry, and are actually encouraging more careers and more educators in this type of field.